Why would he admit to that on the internet?
Also a good question.
That's also fair.
I just don't get in bad moods that often.
You know what, Bruce? This is good representation.
I watch one judge. I gotta find it, and I'm sure Breeze has sent. Or
I
seen
swear to
this guy
God.
before.
If it's
I bet it's gonna be what you think it's gonna be. I bet I'd put fucking money on it.
Say who you think it is.
I don't know his name. I'd have to see him.
Fleischer or something.
Yeah.
You motherfuckers.
Can't like him. Can't like it.
But did y'all see how fucking thick Judge Judy
Jojo, what are you doing here?
What?
I have seen pictures of Judy's thickness.
fucking cake.
I asked Breeze my other judge question, which is it cruel or unusual punishment if you give him like the opportunity to be like X amount of days in jail or dress up as a chicken on the side of the road? And he already answered that one. So.
All right, let's summon a JoJo.
I already did.
You did.
Oh, never mind. You guys are in front of me. I'm putting down a feast. Let's get cauldrons down.
And 1 second.
No question. What happens if you get a speeding ticket and you don't contact the courts within 20 days? What happens?
Depends on your state.
In most jurisdictions, you would get a bench warrant, yeah.
Well, depends on the level of speeding.
And also, if you just like don't pay it for, like if you somehow evade the warrant for many years, you'll just have your license revoked or suspended randomly.
Well, you could also just have a default judgment entered against you, and then you go to collections. And
Are we getting?
Sorry. Does anyone have 2 Aldori mana oils
I do.
I do.
that I could take off?
I got you, Frosty.
Yeah, go ahead and trade loans.
I totally forgot I got that speeding ticket a couple weeks ago. I remember today.
Okay, thank you, Bree.
I know not knowing isn't a defense, and I feel like there's, you know what I mean? I don't know, but also that's
they
my
used to have hospitals for that.
Fuck off.
Well, actually,
they still
in the case of like a civic dispute, if you didn't get summoned, like if you didn't get subpoenaed, like I don't know if they could even prove anything.
Yeah, I'll need marks down, thank you.
Yeah, no. So
I love that Breeze's answer was what happens. What happens questions is basically just it depends.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a judge and he's
fair.
not in our jurisdiction, and I have a theory.
A game theory.
Well, all right, he doesn't even do that anymore.
Thank
He
you,
doesn't
Matt.
do that. I have a theory that Breeze asks casually where we all live to make sure none of us live in his jurisdiction, as to not even get close to like a conflict of interest.
I don't think that he has duty to report on people from the internet.
No, I don't mean like that. I mean like he's not even trying to risk like a DUI being a guilty. Therefore, he won't let anyone who lives in his county raid for his team. And I respect that.
There is not a single other person who raids in this county.
No, that's what I mean though. Is
I
like
guarantee
Just
you.
in general, yeah.
Alright, fair enough. I've always I had like a little moment where I was laying in bed and I was like, what happens if I'm in a court and I think Breeze is my judge? Do I say Breeze?
All right, so
I fucking
going over things from last night. Range, try and focus on Scrapmaster kicks. We had a lot of other channels going off out in ranged, so try and kind of make paying attention for opportunities to kick a ranged Scrapmaster. The other thing that I want to talk about is the weak aura for rubbish, right? The weak aura for rubbish pops up arrows that will very often just be more confusing than they are helpful. Don't pay that much attention to the direction of the arrow. Pay attention to the mark that you've received, because the marks are static. You have a lot of time after you've gotten sorted when you get selected for the mechanic before your ball actually starts. A solid 5 seconds. So like, take that time, recognize what mark you were just given and where that mark is in relation to you, and just pre-position yourself. I think that a lot of people are getting confused by the arrows weak aura, and that's because it is kind of confusing and not particularly helpful. Was there anything else, Beef?
What?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wow.
I just
Too
did
soon.
that.
Yeah,
Too
you
Was
did.
there anything else, Breeze?
Damn.
Damn. So I'll just emphasize that like we need to get recyclers. That's always going to be important. We need to get balls into the boss after bombs are gone, and then once that happens, we need to make sure that we're getting those interrupts on the Scrapmasters. If you pick up a Scrapmaster and you run into a ball, which is the correct thing to do, your first step is interrupt that Scrapmaster. That is your job number one. That is the very first thing you do. You interrupt the Scrapmaster, you start to get it into melee, and then you call for help. Say, there's a Scrapmaster out here, I just interrupted it. Somebody needs to be on there next. Or, if you're Risk, you say, I need help interrupting this. So that's like the most important thing that we need to do is making sure we're getting those Scrapmasters in. Otherwise, we just need to play cleaner than we did yesterday. We did pretty good. We almost had the kill. We were right there. We just need to get that in. So, play a little better. And get those interrupts. That's all Beef had.
Thanks, Beef.
Thank you, Beast.
Good job, Beef.
I miss Beef. I miss him telling us about what he used to teach.
Nobody misses that.
He hated that so much.
I know he hated that, but I liked it.
You
And
made
it
him
brought
quit.
morale to me.
It's your fault.
All right, let's pull the bus. Let's pull the bus.
Nobody wants to come home from work and then have someone ask them
Did you
about work.
fast Cauldron out yet or no?
Yeah, did you miss it?
I think so. It's
What do
okay.
you need?
Oh,
I'll buy it, don't worry.
Okay.
Gamer. Dude, I kind of see a couple things there. I'm here ramping 15 seconds.
There's a recycler near boss on star. It's gonna be pretty hard to get.
try and kill that bombshell.
Black Volley.
We did have a recycler death there. Let's get him up.
Probably need to move the bomb.
What?
The recycler basically inside the ball, or a Scrapmaster inside.
I think star is a bit wrong. I'll fix it after this pull.
Over in trash. Don't die here.
We want to be burning here, yeah? Never mind. Oh,
Couple of far bombshells. Be careful of these.
it was me, not you.
That's on Lucas.
No, the pull's over.
I kind of.
Alright, let's see. Let me fix star.
I also saw the AM thing pop up on K's, and I instinctively popped wings. That was on me.
All good.
But I also don't think that's what I'm doing, I guess.
If I move that at all, then I get backed up the rest of the fight and everything.
Yeah, no, I realized that you're a disc when I was saying that, and then there was no one else who could also pop a CD when I was supposed to. That would then have theirs, you know.
Yeah,
You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Essentially, up until he goes up
I
in the air,
blundered.
can
I
cover.
blundered.
I understand the words, I just don't understand the question.
This
It's a
priest
healer
goes
thing.
burr for the first minute and a half of the fight.
Yeah.
I'm probably the best person to.
I think I usually had Star like maybe there, like a tiny bit over. Not 100% on that. It's hard to
Okay, I
say.
just muted myself in normal Discord. So
Or did you
that
move
time,
already?
I think that what we need to do, I had him too close to Star at the first.
Did you move it already, or did you?
Yeah, I already fixed it. I had him too close to Star when the first rubbish went out, but I think where you took the very first demolish was the right place, but I think that we come down from the overdrive and you pick up the boss when we come out of the overdrive, right? And we usually end up doing the first burn like right here. I think we might need to move the boss back towards Star for that first burn. Yeah. I'm just trying to feel it out too.
Oh, you can't change it right now, but you should play Ice Block in this fight while you play, just in case one of those situations happens. If you block right before it hits you, you can flip it. Spreads up.
There's also a weak aura you can get. If you don't have it, I can link it after this fight.
There's Bomb and a Strat Master pretty close to boss. Strat Master near Star. Good.
I think we're okay.
It just made me think about it twice as much. I don't think people understand.
Yeah. I think, yeah, exactly.
Fire circles.
This was the moment everything fell apart. And I said, yeah,
Yeah, because we'll get additional trash piles before the next incinerate.
Know
So
where you're going here.
this was the worst.
I think we
Totally
did good.
and not only that, the only sad excuse my friend had also the 3 times.
Can you call feet? I'm muted in Discord.
Watch your feet.
Getting 5 from a minimum wage job is so fucking incredible.
Make sure we kill these Scrap Masters and get them dead.
This is it. Never burned and burned before.
It just feels like we're in the right place now, right?
You're not here.
And might need some help with this Scrap Master on green.
Yeah, I do. Oh, somebody just burnt the trash pile I wanted. That's okay.
There's some far bombshells here. Like really far ones.
Be careful, Melee. We're tight here. Watch your feet. Be real careful.
Defensive. That is a wipe.
Yeah.
Kick on Diamond.
It's a wipe.
Piss out of me every day.
2 bombshells.
I rolled over trash. It didn't give it to me, so I didn't become medium. So I bounced off the fucking thing and I ran into a crab. It's great.
I need to re-emphasize it too. I had it properly emphasized before. It doesn't feel any different to me. I don't know. That's why I'm so confused, because I don't understand the problem that they want us to solve. I want to solve the problem. I just don't understand the problem they want us to solve. Did you just have a beast opener?
Hey, there is a bomb on star next to a bombshell. That gateway's in the fire, be careful.
Yeah. Okay, the boss needs to move slightly. Okay.
There's a bombshell super far, so be on top of it. Gonna need help on this Grandmaster between Star and Orange for interrupt.
Cycle.
Let's get him up.
Get rebuffs when you can.
Make sure these bombshells go.
Interrupt near diamond. It's between diamond and square.
Far one that needs to be interrupted.
Far one where?
He's coming in now.
Someone just hijacked all the yellow.
Bonfires are kind of spread here. Let's kill these bombshells. That was a big bomb.
Yeah, I was trying to get to it.
Remember, guys, when you get picked for rubbish, look for your mark. The arrow might be lying to you. We're having people congesting around the same marks pretty bad.
Also, look for hyenas. Not only does picking up hyenas make it safer for everybody, it also makes you bake faster. It's very OP.
Yeah, there's no downside to picking those up.
There's a Scrapmaster on star next to the power flare. It will need to be picked up. There's a Scrapmaster that needs an interrupt near Diamond.
I'll finish making the move.
Let's get him up. There's still a spam master up in your triangle.
I'm trying to get it. All the little piles are gone over here.
The bombs are near star and triangle.
Two scrap masters by green.
I just took that demolish.
These bomb shells are pretty spread. There's one on orange that's probably gonna need help. Fire circles.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, the pole's over. I do. Give me 1 second. Let me talk to the raid. So what happened to Energizer there? I'm going to take a moment to re-emphasize. When you're on the rubbish, do not consume more small trash piles than you need to get to medium and be able to pick up other stuff. If you pick up too many trash piles, there will be somebody on a bomb or somebody on a rubbish that literally can't get to medium. They have to go back and forth and tither and yawn and near and far to try and find small fucking trash piles to get to medium to be able to advance through the mechanic. So when you're on the rubbish, please, please, please be careful about not picking up more small trash piles than you need to get to medium.
Yep, that's a good point. And again, I'll just say communication is key. If you need help or, like, if there's no small piles in your area, probably just say, like, hey, I'm supposed to be on green, no trash piles, I'm going somewhere else, and then people will know that's what's happening. But totally fine to do that if there are no small trash piles. If there's no small trash piles.
I mean, real is real though.
Didn't have to read him like that.
One of the bombs in his Grandmaster near star.
Watch your feet, Melee. Be careful.
My bad.
Use how fucking else time to
Yeah, I am. These might be a bit forward. I don't know.
Gonna need an interrupt again near circle.
Oh, take him back. Watch your feet. This one's tight.
Ah, shit.
Donkey.
So what?
Sorry, I didn't know where I could move. I was like not in my area, and I had to turn around. Like I had to go around to like 3 different areas to find smalls.
Shit. I saw it in real time, and I got the commentary of, oh shit. That's pretty good. Those mistakes happen. It's okay. He was against the wall. He just made a unfortunate turn.
Yeah, I was just going too far into another area. Just like there was no green, there was no little guys for me to grab.
Little guy. Little guy.
Hey, Totem.
Hey, how's it going? Sorry, I just came back when you tweet something.
You're good.
Yeah, sometimes it's real rough on the some of those sides, like where we just came from with the fire puddles and stuff.
That's the unfortunate difference between this boss being alive and this boss being dead, is just like, oh, we got a couple of things different, and this pull was a kill and this pull wasn't. Energizer wasn't here for that?
Oh. Good.
You're good.
Okay.
Bomb over here.
Yep. The boss is also right next to that bomb. It's going to be a little hard to get, so be really careful.
I'm not on trash. Wait, what do you mean by that? Oh.
Calling you trash.
Yeah, that's how I took it.
That was awfully defensive.
You telling me Mima ain't never been on cops?
Dude, I'm more of a recyclable.
I'm trash. I'm hemp.
What was that, Mark?
You just saying something dumb. Still a bomb show up. Good stuff, good. Good. There's a Scrapmaster that's going to need to interrupt near circle. It's near melee now. Call out that bombshell needs to die. There's 12 seconds on it. There's two that are at like 50 seconds or 50%. They both have to die. 3 seconds. Good.
Yeah.
There's like a lot of fire.
That's why.
Oh, we're missing scrap master still. Like I died 3 times yet, and it was only to recycler.
I think that we have not had a single pull without recycler. Yes.
Like scrap master, you see it, you get it. Prio, you go on bomb after that. I don't get it. How hard is that?
Hyenas are also stored in the ball and count as one. Small.
They do, and they will help you get to a larger size. But like, if you're not going to be able to get the Scrapmaster, and sometimes that happens, right? Because there's limited piles in your area. You've heard me do it a few times. Just say, hey, I need help on this marker. I'm not going to be able to get the Scrapmaster. Hold on. If we get a closet for Totem, please. Scrapmaster spawning on Star, and one on Orin. No recyclers here, let's get those.
There's trash in melee, be careful.
Blue fire circles, don't burn any more trash. We're stacking on the gate after this for Link. Stay here. Health bot, healthstone. That's probably white. Do again.
Keep an undermine, please. Yes, and I can't recall.
And it's the little things that are getting us here. It's really important that we are like focusing on the little things and not letting those get away from us. We've been letting the little things get away from us for a couple of days, which is okay. But that's how we kill this boss, so need to make sure we're doing those properly.
Oh, sorry.
This is to double check that you're ready.
Breeze, if somebody came into court and said their name was Stitz fucking Bunk Junker, would you
straight to prison?
Give them a unfair sentence?
Straight to the noose.
Straight to prison would be a fair sentence.
Give them the firing squad.
Yeah.
Scrapmaster on purple and circle.
Watch your feet, melee. No burns. There's still a bomb up. There's still a bomb up.
Boom.
Boys.
Guys, you gotta go to the bomb before bomb.
Just one. There's just one bomb in that first one, so we can't just forget.
I would call that the opposite of paying attention.
We also missed a recycler.
We're washed.
If we were washed, this boss would be dead because we wouldn't be in the junk pile.
Damn.
Clever.
Damn. Good point.
Good Tom Breeze.
We're on wash.
We're filthy.
Okay, so let's learn from that pull and never do that again. The bomb is on star.
Careful, melee, we're just tight in here. I can't get to the edge of the room.
Scrapmasters are on circle and diamond. Good. Bomb is still on star. Don't burn any trash here. Fire circle's coming out. Plant where you are in advance.
Remember, we're pausing at the gate. Still have some bomb tools up. Just make sure they. Both Scrapmasters up. I'm gonna need some help picking up the green Scrapmaster. Watch your feet.
Still a bomb on star.
I got it.
Did you just run out of time?
For the recycler, yeah. There's somebody in front of me on green picking up every small trash pile. Bomb wise, I don't know if nobody else was able to get.
So, I went to go get the Strapmaster, and then because I did that, I just like didn't have enough time because I bumped off something. I would have like barely just made it, I think, had I not. But so I got
Lucas.
tried to get the Strapmaster and then bumped off as well. So.
Okay. These things happen. Just remember, you're trying to get the stuff in your area if you can. Obviously, like, we're all moving from the boss. But if we're picking up right next to the boss, then what's going to happen is the person in that area will not have anything, so just be careful.
Yeah, there were 3 people in that quadrant. It was very funny.
Fünf, 4, 3, 2,
There's a Spam Master on Star and Diamond, and a bomb near Triangle.
I don't think bomb. Yeah, that's weird. Of course, it's 0-1.
That means that nothing's been blown up, right?
Yeah, the bomb had been blown up though.
Oh.
Yep. We've just been cringe. Has been all night.
Remember, we're staying on this gate for the link. There's one super far bombshell.
Both bombs are by yellow.
This is fire. Grandmaster needs an arrow. Bombshells are a little bit all over the place. There's a bomb near triangle and one near star.
Interrupt near star.
Some of these bombshells are still in range. They need to die now. Everybody go kill them. Every single person. Good job. See where these bombshells are? Some of them are kind of... There's a big bomb on circle. We can get her up.
Bombshells.
Bombshells have to die.
No defensive for Chunky. Thank you.
Interrupt back.
Where do these grandmas?
Next it all goes into boss, get big, go into boss.
This is everything single targeting into the boss. Use second pots if you haven't already. Everything's going to the boss. All DPS. All bombs. Use everything you have.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh shit.
We're free.
Can I go to bed now?
Can we do it again?
Yeah, we're gonna reset and go again on ults.
I didn't parse very well because I got a
Time
bunch
for
of
Mythic
bombs.
Splits, guys?
Can we just reset?
Right.
Oh, 1 second. I'm gonna have to resend that. Pidge.
Well, GG. That was a good raid tier. We'll see you next season.
Yeah, that was the last boss, right?
Now we're done, right?
Y'all don't have to answer that one just yet. I'm gonna send another one.
I put Biss as both, but that's just because how pissed I am that it took that long to kill the boss, and I actually don't need any of that gear.
Kind of weird.
Kind of weird? Oh, I won't heal you next fight, don't worry. Wait, did you resubmit it to me so I can choose Biss again?
No, I told you I needed to resubmit it.
Oh. Alright, well, I'll choose Biss again.
Put his rocket.
So bad.
It's too far away.
I can crash. I crashed.
Oh.
I need to get
There's
closer.
guys there.
I'm out of range. closer.
In fact, if you are on Loot Council, you can move up now too. I got you, Laura.
Far away.
I can't reconnect right now. One sec.
I appreciate that that guy just doesn't U-turn.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need to get closer.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Minnie, I think that means you're benched for the rest of the tier. Now, I don't know if that's true or not.
You just want more
but-
healing, Monty? Are you just trying to get more healing?
I will say now we have 5 healers and there's a couple 3 heal fights. So
Right.
I'm out of range.
But
yeah,
no.
you just want more healing. Alright, that's fair.
no, actually, Sid kind of carried that fight. I don't know if you guys noticed.
Those. I don't think we had any
carried.
accidental burns that pull, did we?
I don't know, but
Yeah,
Oh,
I feel like we had 3. That's what's up.
I can't take any more yet. It's too far away.
Yeah, unfortunately, playing that fight, just doing it pretty close to perfect is the way you gotta do it. Any of those little mistakes like not picking up a recycler, hitting a bomb, not hitting a big bomb, it's gonna lead to those wipes over and over again, and they need to be clean.
What sucks is on that fight, things snowball so fast too.
Exactly.
So many things lead to the like
I need to get
big moment and just wipes you.
Yep. Every little mistake adds up.
Yep. A lot more than on most fights, I would say. Just
Well, most early fights, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah.
More than any fourth boss.
Am I swapping back to the priest for this one?
Yes.
I'm trying.
No.
Oh, I got it now.
No, if you'll stay on your boom, Ken. That would be appreciated. We won't have 4 people randomly out next week, though, so. Why don't we just break now while we're doing all the setup for this boss?
Breeze, I actually don't. I legit just said Biss because I was pissed at how long that boss took. So, whoever needed it before me, you can give it to them. And if no one needs it, then roll for Transmog.
Okay, we will.
Sorry about that. I was actually pissed. I just hit Biss on everything until it went away.
Man, Sanders is just dropping in this draft.
Oh, I'm so glad to be on this boss.
Mercs, I know you're not intending to, but I'm loving the background. Like, I'm so interested in.
My bad.
No, I'm listening to this. What are we learning about? I did the same thing on like Monday when I had the fucking Panthers game on, and I didn't even notice. Oh, okay, you got to inform us though. What am I learning about, Smirks?
What are you learning about?
Yeah, what was it in the back? I want to know now.
Oh, I mean, if you gotta ask that many times, you didn't catch on to what it is.
Oh my god.
Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon?
I mean, if they ask for if they give consent, I know it's an anime and I know it's a manga too. But the real answer is if they give consent, then no. And if they're of logic and sound mind. Breeze, does that sound correct?
And if they're of age.
Well, you said if
they're
they
of
give
age.
consent, then no. So I don't think it's.
No,
wrong.
I meant if they give consent and they
Then it's
give
no, it's
consent
not
and
wrong.
they
The
are
title
of
is
age
it wrong?
and if they are of logic and sound mind, then it is okay to pick up a girl at a dungeon.
I think if just in general, if you're considering the idea of consent, then just probably don't.
No, I mean overall, yeah. If you have to question if it's okay or not, it's probably not. But the question was proposed, so. Yo, Umazel, how the fuck Frenchie? Where is he? Where's the
Hello?
Frenchie?
What's
Yo,
up?
how do I
Sorry.
pronounce your? What do you go by, Frenchie?
People call me Chewy sometimes.
Chewy?
Yeah, you can call me.
All right, now I'll call you
me
Chewy.
whatever.
My boys, my Panthers won. You got anything to say about it? We beat Tampa twice at home.
It's gonna be a
I
close
know
series, man.
we played perfect today.
It's gonna be a close series, man.
Yeah, I mean, we got 2 games at home. I'm thinking about going to them. And,
If they
maybe-
win game 3, go to game 4.
Yeah, well, no shit, it's gonna go to game 4. It's a best of 7.
No, I mean, if they win game 3, it's gonna be 3-0, so you can go to game 4 and see the sweep, you know?
Yeah, no, actually, like, game 3 tickets, and this is what pissed me off, is I haven't bought tickets yet, but right before game 2, game 3 tickets were 110 per for game 3 and $70 per for game 4. And I bet they cost way more now. But I did win $50 today. Yeah, oh no, game 4 tickets actually went down. They're $60 each.
You'll buy that shit for game 4.
Yeah, no, I'm buying it for game 4 actually right now.
Even if they lose, it's gonna be a good game anyway.
No, yeah, it'll be a fun one. Let's see. Should I just say fuck it and buy it on penalty box?
You're
No,
gonna-
not for
you're
for
gonna
game
piss
4.
off
No,
Santos?
no. I'm not gonna do it for game 4. I'm gonna do it later in the playoffs if we end up going. Dude, we kind of beat Tampa by like, not like it's not like it was 6-2 like on Monday, or on Tuesday, but shit was kind of handed. Did you?
They
Okay,
played like
wait.
shit today.
Did you watch the full game or just only like highlights?
I watched first and second. The third
you
I
watch-
started watching Toronto.
Did you watch on puck drop on first?
No, I have RDS. Do you know what that is?
No, but
It's
I
like
think
French. It's like where I live. It's like the
Oh, yeah.
sports like channel.
Fucking, I don't know if it was Kachuk or not. Almost scored a 2-on-1 within the first like minute. Like puck drop, we won the puck drop, got passed up to Kachuk, and he barely missed it.
Yeah, the tempo true on second period for sure.
Fuck it, I'm gonna buy tickets for game 4. I'm glad someone here watches hockey.
The fact that tempo are still good even without Stemco's is crazy though.
Dude, I hate how fucking Ticketmaster tries to fucking upsell you on like ticket protection.
And I always buy them. I have a connect here or contact here, so I just buy it from them.
Alright, I just bought 2 tickets for game 4.
Yeah, you're gonna love that shit.
Hell yeah, if I'm parking. Or does
Oh, the
parking...
beer-
Oh
the-
my god, I gotta pay for parking? Do you think I just parked nearby an Uber? Or did I just pay?
walk,
Oh,
man.
fuck it, I
Just
paid 30
walk.
bucks. No. Oh, okay, whoa. America is not like Montreal, alright? We
Oh,
can't
yeah,
just
my
walk.
Bad, my bad.
Yeah, I think I
my
just
bad.
paid the 30 bucks and
I
park.
forgot you guys have guns. I forgot. My bad.
Dude, I
No,
actually...
no, it's not that. We're just all
no,
obese.
it's not
We get
even
winded
that.
walking up
No,
block.
wait. He's
Wait.
actually... Chewy's right, because I actually have a gun right next to my desk and a gun on my nightstand. So, like...
Jesus Christ.
Let's see. What are we?
Yo, over if you get caught with a gun, it's like 10 years on.
Yeah,
It's
but
so
here...
illegal, it's
if it's
crazy.
here, it's a high five, so... But I also live in Florida.
Yeah. Can you imagine in Texas? Which
Oh.
state is the worst for guns? Texas, right?
No, it's like
Texas
equal now.
because everybody's got one.
Dude,
I mean,
I bet the highest gun ownership by state is Idaho.
I
Are you
would.
talking-
I would.
Fuck
I
is
bet
Idaho?
Alaska.
I think it's Alaska.
Are we talking about registered guns?
Well, that's the only thing we could track, right?
I
They-
mean,
they
'cause if not, Florida is up there.
All right, hold on. Let's see what
Number
Google
1.
says.
Let's do it
Most
this way.
guns by
Registered gun and which the state with the most registered gun and the states
Okay.
that there's like more crimes
The
with
least-
guns.
Oh, we are all
The
wrong.
least-
We're all wrong by a mile.
Is it New York?
No.
No. New York and
California.
Cali will not have guns.
Also not
per capita.
California. It is Wyoming.
Is that the
Also
most
makes
guns per
sense.
capita? Or sorry, what was the stat we were looking up?
Most registered gun, I think.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I can tell you for a fact the least is probably Cali, just because of how many gun laws, and then it has to be New York right behind it. But
The
also, New
least.
York. New York has a lot of hunting grounds, but I also know a lot of people illegally go on to New York. Like New York is a lot like Illinois, where one major city kind of like determines the law for the entire state.
Actually, New York has almost 4 times as many registered gun owners, or registered guns, not owners. Almost 4 times as many registered guns as New Jersey. New Jersey has
Yeah,
the
man.
least.
I didn't someone
wait.
that's
Oh,
pissed off
yeah.
at you.
That's because you have to have a license
They're all
and a
illegal.
valid reason to actually have a gun in New York.
Fair.
Yeah.
It's not like Florida. You can't just walk into Walmart and buy one.
And you can down here, actually, yeah.
Over here, we don't even have guns in Walmart. It's only hunting stuff, you know.
You
Like,
don't hunt with a gun?
Over here, yeah, but you gotta have a permit and shit. I hunt with a crossbow and a bow where I live. I fucking love my crossbow.
I remember
So
when I
nice.
was getting my concealed permit down here, my the way it works in Florida is you have to go to a little class, and in the class, it was literally just him talking about what beers he liked the most, and then he made fun of me for being from Iowa and then buying a class down there.
Jesus. Yeah, no, over here it's so much different, man. It's crazy. Like when I...
It's like, dude, I'm only in this class so I can get my goddamn license.
Yeah, when I got my permit to hunt, like at the beginning, you cannot go with guns because like you're a beginner, you gotta have experience over here. So it's bow crossbow, and after that, 2 years I think you can have like a gun. But
I will never attempt to shoot a bow again. The first time I drew a bow, I hit myself in the titty with it, and I put it down and I never picked up another one.
That'll do it.
Crossbow is better because it's like you
can't hit yourself
like
in the titty with it.
You're like shooting a gun, but it's a crossbow. It's the same pressure almost.
Fair.
Because it's such heavy.
There's gotta be more. Isn't the drawstring like the weight on the bow?
Yeah.
More?
It's a little bit more. On the crossbow, it's a
Yeah.
little bit more, but on the bow, it's insane.
Like you guys don't have like shot put, like that's a high school sport. At least in Iowa it was.
No, we don't.
It's literally like, do you know what that is?
We did shot
All
put.
right,
in
we
high school.
are back from break.
I went to.
Chewy, do you know what it is though? Shot put.
Nah, I'm gonna Google it.
It is where they shoot little fucking clay discs in the sky and then you shoot it with shotgun.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
That's not shot put, sir. That is skeet shooting.
That's not shooting.
Shot put is throwing the ball.
You are
Shot put is throwing the ball as hard as you can, as far as you can.
Damn, I'm putting a 9mm through the fucking brain right now. You guys want to hear it? No.
At least a shot.
I meant skeet. I meant skeet. All right. Fucking, he's Canadian. It doesn't matter.
Whatever. We did skeet too.
Wait, then you're goddamn Canadian.
Yeah, we had skeet growing up. We did in our backyard. The hunting rifles.
Did you guys grow up in different Canadas?
Yeah, I'm in Ontario. He's in Quebec.
Oh yeah.
They're
French.
I grew up in the country. Country. Now I'm in town,
Yes.
but I was in country before.
One second.
There is, because Quebec wants to be their own kind of, sorta.
Yo, we're gonna be the 51 state anyway. It doesn't matter.
Oh yeah.
No, because each province is gonna become a state, so it's gonna be like 9 more states.
I'm all for Quebec being the 51st.
Yo, then we'd have poutine.
I just
Dude,
want all of Canada to be a state so they can be bigger than
It's
Texas.
the only thing American wants is fucking Putin.
Yeah, poutine's still, I don't know. I used to go to Montreal for concerts all the time when I was in college.
Exclusively to try and take away as many things from Texas as possible. I agree with this.
Yes.
Just remove all their W's we can.
I don't
If
know.
you guys ever come to Montreal, eat at something called La Banquise.
La Banquise.
I told.
I can write it in chat, in general chat for you guys, so you can see like the menu. But it's poutine, but you can put anything you want on it. Barbecue chicken.
Yeah, well,
anything.
if you ever go to Ames, Iowa, go to Mac Cubana. They have crazy mac and cheese, but they also serve. They also serve
Ames, Iowa.
poutine.
That is a deep cut, my dude.
How much are you
What do you
going
mean
to
that's a deep
Virginia
cut? That's where I
soon?
went to college.
How
I
much
don't
are you
think
going
Ames,
to
Iowa is a real place.
to Virginia soon? So I might.
All right, well,
play some
Breeze,
fun
can
over
you
there.
close your ears for like 30 seconds?
Yep.
All right, so in Ames, Iowa, I remember going to a bar, getting behind the wheel, thinking to myself, I shouldn't be driving, and waking up in my bed. So, Ames, Iowa is kind of the place to be. Breeze, you
I
can
was-
come back now. There
I was
you
not
go.
intending to ignore that and not listen, but I actually just tuned it out. That's
There we go! Let's go!
But
Yeah,
just
let's get a
saying,
closet for Carter.
carne asada fries is just like the Mexican poutine. It's pretty close. You just need to choose curds.
Okay, we need. Cauldrons, do we have potions still? I still have 8.
I still have
Yeah,
potions.
7.
I don't think we need them that bad.
I'll drop it in 2 pulls if we need it.
Right. I think we have a few people who have not gotten any pulls on this boss. So we do start a little bit differently from the way that a lot of guilds do it. We start on the opposite side of the boss, and then we split up into our sides. We do have a reverse weak aura to help out for range. Let me find it.
Oh, that's a hole.
So if you're range, you want to download that weak aura so that you know which side you need to go to. You start between star and circle on the far side of the boss. You split up appropriately, which is blue or positive on diamond and star, and negative or red on this side. If you're on diamond and star side or you're blue, you're gonna get on the conveyor belt with the drills. If you're on circle and triangle, you're running with those drills to go forward. Once we do that, that's sort of the initial part of the fight. Usually the healers are getting assigned to the bombs. I'm going to call out the order of the bombs. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. They need to be relatively fast. We need to make sure that we get all those pop before the mechanics go off. After that, we are moving across for the wire transfer. So we're going to be moving from the side we start on, which is across from us, to this side. Blue side, you just move right here to this spot if you're ranged, because we're going to do a similar conveyor belt move. If you're blue and you have drills, you're just going to get on the conveyor belt and let it take you down here. And then red side, we're going to try moving over to like here and doing a smaller move instead of going all the way down. That's going to result in not a conveyor belt move, but it's going to result in less movement overall, we hope. So it's just going to be a little bit smaller. Same thing, I'll call out the bombs on this side. There's going to be rockets, there's going to be lasers, going to be a lot of stuff happening. But just listen to the callouts for bombs. You should have weak auras available to show you where you need to go, etc. If anything's not working, please ask, and let's get it sorted out. There's some weak auras that just happen on this fight, and they're not very fun. So do not be afraid to ask questions, or say, hey, my weak aura is not working, or something's going wrong. That's what we need to do to keep progging on this fight. Lucas or Bob, did I miss anything from your perspective?
I do not believe so.
Okay. So this fight is a little bit just of a different cadence from Heroic. If you haven't done this fight yet, it's okay. It'll just take a minute to get used to. Otherwise, range, make sure you're starting on the opposite side of the boss.
Did we have a feast? Should I eat one of my hearty foods?
I'll drop another feast. I still have 31 minutes on mine. Missed the last one.
0. I think I missed the second one because I've kind of been feastless for like a bit. I'll just eat hearty food.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Here, I'll feast right here.
I have
purple
cooking maxed. Oh, okay. My B.
The weak aura you shared, Breeze, is that based off of starting?
That's based on starting, back here.
Okay, just checking.
Melee can start wherever, just make sure you have the right weak aura.
And make sure you're going to the correct sides, yeah.
Oh, Pastel needs a minute.
Okay. It's blue this side, red this side. Whatever you need to do to remember that. There is also a gateway weak aura in the Sprocketmonger channel. Not the discussion channel, but the actual channel.
You guys still use Northern Sky for this boss?
Yeah. Northern Sky.
Sure. Alright, is everybody ready to pull and see the boss? Oh, I need to drop Final Stand.
We gotta check talents. This is a single target boss.
Let me know when you're back, Pastel. He's AFK. He has no idea that I just said that. Rennie, tell Pastel let me know when he's back.
Rennie, can you slap him on his ass and tell him he's got a dumpy for me?
A dumpy?
A
You throw some
dumpy.
nuggies at him?
Hell yes.
Is a dumpy a good thing?
Yes! What do you mean is
Okay.
a dumpy a good thing?
When you got that dump truck out.
Oh.
Hey, you know, shit's so nice it's kind of like a pillow? That's a dumpy.
Pastel, do you have a dumpy?
Brittany says I do.
I believe Rennie. Australians can't lie. It's like part of their rules.
Yeah, well, and then when they tell the truth, that's a lie, right?
Alright, let's try this one more time. It's not
Nice,
opposite,
Mark,
it's
you seem-
upside down. That's their fault.
Oh!
I played the fifth, alright? I don't want to get in trouble.
I like to believe I'm the personality hire of the raid. Except I'm like a white man who looks like every frat boy, so...
Yeah, that's not what you're being included for.
Oh, alright. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
What's your side?
Oh.
This is Risk, Sid, Lancy, Umazal. Drills in 1 second. We're dead.
Okay, no, it's my record's wrong.
Did you have a weak ore broken?
Yeah, I think Chewy soaked mine on accident and it killed us.
Yeah, it was blue, I was red. I'm just confused. Like,
Oh, no, you're good.
why do we start all the way at the range?
You don't, sorry.
Okay.
Healers, it's
Healers
way
don't.
easier for us to not start with the range.
Yeah, because I was just confused. Like, why would
Yeah,
we
no.
there?
So the issue...
Are you? Is he mini now? Is that what?
Yes.
He gets.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're basically with me. I start here, like right here, and you're probably gonna be purple or you're gonna be green first, depending on what color you get.
Nah, I
so
was cold now. I was usually third or fourth.
you could.
Do we have
Yeah.
the note set up correctly?
Yeah, I don't-
Because it's still saying like dark mill tank is soaking one.
No, because I died.
Yeah.
But you don't have to start with the rest of the people. Like I start between yellow and purple. You could literally just start at purple and then move over to green if that's your color.
That's totally fine.
Might be. I'm gonna die here.
The way I was doing it is we'll start at here, we go on our side, and healers just stay
Oh, I
behind,
released.
so we
'cause
pop.
I thought it was the res button, but I pressed release. Yeah, it's like less movement if you just start close to the markers, since we would have to move and run around anyways. So.
Alright.
So like
that's fine.
context for you, why we switch sides for the everyone else is because people used to stack near the mines. So start on this half. Oops, I got too many pings. But like on this half of the boss, and you'll be good as a healer. And then delete the like reverse aura or reverse weak aura if you downloaded it, and go back to the.
I didn't get it.
Here,
I think it's
check
my
your
liquid
DMs.
that is popping out. Once I'll just remove my liquid one.
I will pull.
That's the regular
this.
one if you're starting on the middle.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to him. I got
Range do not get that.
Thank you, Iris.
Escape off the third monitor to go find it.
Huh?
Huh?
Playing Ring
This is the Is this the melee arrow or the backwards arrow?
That's
Pidge?
melee.
Pidge's
Okay.
is the proper arrow.
I removed my liquid recoil, so I should be fine with Notice Scan now.
Sid, you need another res.
She needs a summon.
I summon. I accidentally released.
Oh.
Shows you dead on my frames and I can't
Yeah,
summon.
just show you as dead.
I died to a mob.
Oh, she's alive on mine.
He's gonna call her.
Yeah, I was in my car driving it down. Thank you.
Making her way downtown.
Walking fast.
This is just a check.
Chewy, for this next poll, just because I have it up, if you want to call out what thing you see.
I
to
removed
double check
liquid,
it.
so I should be fine on my recoil. I just.
Yeah.
did
But
it
just, I
twice.
mean, it doesn't hurt to double check this next poll.
Yeah, I'll just do it. Because my marker was skull on this side, right, on orange.
Just yell that shit.
I believe Minnie was green and purple in that first round every time. One of the two.
Yeah.
Random of which.
You'll catch
No,
on if you're
no,
on
it's
left
not.
or right.
I was
You get one or the
usually
other.
either diamond or circle.
You guys are
Yeah,
doing blue
that's
on
what
the
I
left?
was. Minnie and I were opposites, so.
You guys are doing blue on my ping and red on the other one side, right? Just to make sure.
I guess mine is easy then, because I'm always purple or yellow, never a different one.
Go to your sites. This is Risk,
You should be
Sid,
green.
Umazal, Lancy. Yep, Umazal's green. And third. Get ready for drills. These are happening in 2 seconds.
Wait, third, my bad. That's
Hey, you're
that's
good.
me. Sorry.
You're good, you're good.
Okay.
Can we get healer notes
Liquid is
sent?
so much better than Northern Sky for this liquid.
Oh yeah, I'm so
Is it
used
not?
to liquid recoil res.
Ah, yeah, it is. It's crazy. I removed the liquid and it's fine now.
Let me send it again.
It's such a difference.
It's
It just
up, but
tells
we
me
took-
like I'm third and second. I was like,
Oh, I just see it on my frames. It has them.
Yeah. So every time someone pops one, it'll go from if you're third,
Yeah.
it'll say second, and then it'll count down.
yeah. So after we'll just.
There we go, yeah. I mean, that's kind of a mix between
That's
the two.
wrong,
but-
boss.
Yeah, that is.
Oh, you're
wrong,
right. Hold on
actually.
one second.
I have the right one. I can send it.
Alright, I should be fine now. I got the liquid.
Here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I've been all four, so it's it's just how it
Really?
works sometimes.
I
yeah.
have never been anything but
I
yellow or
have-
purple. If I'm always first or second, I've never been anything else.
I've been orange or green the whole time.
Yeah, because it really depends on if what colors come out and what colors we get.
Just to make sure you guys are doing blue on left and right is red, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to make sure.
Oh, someone resent a note that is not the right one.
That is the right one, but we took you off it for your wings because you wanted to be off it.
It's all using the Northern Sky or using
I'll
the
save it.
liquid recoil.
Northern Sky.
But my AM's not even on that. But yeah, I have my AM still from the old note.
Yeah.
Grab my more potions if you haven't already.
Yep, there are potions down.
Oh, here. That's only for an hour, but we can Vantis as well. Let me know if you don't have guild rep to grab a Vantis out of tab 1, and I'll hand you one.
I don't need to.
Got some already.
I didn't.
My mage is an inscription, so I craft some with consecration.
Oh, I mean, what?
There's a hammer down repair if you need to. Alright, let's give that another try.
I should be fine with the recoil now. Just not used to using Northern Sky.
Yeah, it's all good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is Sid, Umazal, Risk, Lancy.
So you're gonna be slow.
Drills in 3 seconds. Get ready? Get on the conveyor belt now.
Oh, no.
Just be careful of these drills. We're moving across. This is Rennie, Pidge, Mark, Venge. Drills coming out in 3 seconds. Get ready now. Make sure we're getting in melee after this. Be safe. Swap. This is Walu, Hyphy, Energize, and then Totem. And drills in 3. These are the L drills. Get ready for conveyor belt now. Boom.
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't reset time.
That's okay. We're still learning this.
I mean, we're rusty on it too, and it's really, really tight movement, so nobody's blaming you.
Yeah, exactly.
My goodness.
I got you, Carter. 1 sec. Hyphy, you may want to repair.
Vier, drei, zwei, eins.
Okay, this is Risk, Sid, Lancy, Umazal.
Dude, you're gonna be really late on this. You gotta like sprint.
Take boss with Cedric.
Drills.
Oh my god, I got bumped. Yeah, Lucas, we crossed. Sorry.
Hey, we don't have Lucas.
Why the hell did the boss do that?
I would just have been.
Red got you, Bob. Sorry.
This is Pidge, Totem, Rennie, Hyphy. Drills are going to be in 4 seconds. Drills now.
Oh, that's where it stalled.
This is going to be color swap after this. Right now we're dodging rockets. You ready for colors? Swap if you have to. This is going to be Rory, me, Chunky, and then Energize. You get it.
I was like, where's green?
This is L drills.
I'm stunned. I'm stunned.
There was a drill
Those
right
drills
there.
were
Lucas, that was partially on me. The explanation is I have to cross there to pop that mine like half the time. So we just lined up bad. Shut the fuck up, you little bitch. No.
Did you have green?
Yeah, I had green, but I can't get holy power unless I'm on this half. And so then, like, last second I run on green. Because I'm not ranged.
At the start there, when we cross through the middle, if you have blue, don't run down this middle conveyor. Either run through this little tiny one here or go on the outside.
So for anyone who hasn't done this or just needs a refresher on the L drills, we're going to be over here where we are right now next to X and Skull. Red side is going to be right here where I'm standing, and blue side is going to be over there. The way that this is going to work is you step out onto the conveyor belt for the drills. You place one drill here where Lucas is standing, a second drill here where I'm standing, and then you go forward like this, place your last drill here to make an L, and then you go back into the group, and you do that for both sides. So the movement is step back, drop, drop, forward, drop, and then back into the group. And that gives you enough time and enough room to deal with that suck plus beam combo. And that's what we need to do every time on those third sets, so thank you, Sid, for asking for that. Anybody have any questions about that? Totally fine to ask questions.
Did you mention the fact that if you hadn't got a drill, you're more than likely getting a drill on that one?
Yeah, so the drills can only target you essentially once per 3 drill set. So if you get targeted on the first drill set when we're all the way over here, you're not going to get the next 2. But if you haven't been targeted by the first 2 drill sets, then you're probably going to get the third one. So that's just something to be aware of. And also the Northern Skyweek aura will tell you if you're safe or not. It'll say not safe.
Just if you know you are possibly going to get one, just make sure you're max range, so you don't drop them on people.
Not max range, just on the conveyor belts.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, split. This is Risk, Sid, Lancy, Winzel. Goes in 5 seconds, get ready for it. Goes in 1 now. Is going to be Page, Energizer, Venge, Mark. Number blue, it's a small move here for range. Bill's going to be in 3 seconds. Get ready for this. Goes now.
There's a drill on blue melee.
It's okay, I don't think I explained that very well. This is color swap. This is going to be Frosty, Hyphy, Carter, Chunky. Drills are going to be in 3 seconds. Get ready for these L drills. It's happening now. And beams.
Not getting it. Maybe you pop.
Yeah, Carter was dead, so.
Okay.
I ran right into that drill on blue side after Bob said, "Hey, watch out, there's a drill right on blue side."
Well, me too.
Oh, there was some
for Silken Court.
What if she was lying?
There was some wild blue that was walking this way as the boss was moving.
Yeah, I bumped him over. Almost died.
Yeah, you're gonna play.
Yeah, so
billiards
blue
with
side,
anybody there.
blue side, when we're doing that wire transfer, we're standing like along here, basically in this little area to not get hit by the beams. Then the wire transfer happens, and we're moving across this conveyor belt. If you're melee, you do melee stuff. If you're ranged, we're not moving very far. We're just moving right here into this corner. And we're staying there until drills. Then when drills happen, we're getting on this conveyor belt. We're just riding it into melee. A little bit different. But that's how we're doing it right now. Red side, we're going a little bit. We're just doing it there, kind of doing it the reverse, but there's no conveyor belt.
Fünf, vier, drei, zwei, eins.
You go to your side. This is Sid, Umazal, Risk, Blancy. He drills in 4 seconds. 2 seconds. Drills. Okay, and we're moving up. There's going to be Pidge, Chonky, Rennie, Mark. Goes in 4 seconds. Okay, we're in melee now. This is going to be rockets. We're dodging these. Okay, color swap. Go to your spot. This is going to be Totem, Hyphy, Energizer, Venge.
We had a weird swap.
Yep, it's okay. It drills in 4 seconds. Okay, we're getting on the conveyor belt in 1 now. This is L drills. Watch these drills. One's in melee just about. Yeah, those bombs are super tight. Completely get that taking a little while.
So we have.
Are we being a bit slow?
Yeah, we're slow.
We've messed up that color swap twice in a row at that exact moment.
Yeah, a couple of people are not swapping when they get their color swap. I'm not sure if you know that it happened to you. That's true. You don't always change colors.
Yeah,
but if you're not getting if you're not getting a sound alert, there is a way to make it so you do. Give me 1 second. There is a pinned message in the Sprocket discussion channel. If you need it, that shows you what your polarization swap alert should look like. It should say play sound on the actions, and then air horn and change your sound channel to master if you need that help. We may have had a DC.
It does look like Energizer DC.
Yep, I'm out of here.
I got this clip too.
Need to re-log in.
There we go.
Fünf, vier, drei, zwei, eins. I got research to develop.
This is Sid, Risk, Umagal, Lancy. Goes in 5 seconds. Goes in 1 second. Carefully leave drills. It's going to be
Sid.
Page, Energizer, Mark, Venge.
I'm giving it to you, Lancy, if you want.
Yeah, no, I'm keeping my goddamn distance
Those
from you.
coming out in 1 second. Okay, this is going to be, we're dodging rockets here. Play safe. Okay, after this is colors. Swap if you're swapping. There's one person who hasn't swapped yet. This is going to be Hyphy, Breeze, Rennie, Chonky. Drills in 4 seconds. These are L drills. Get ready for these. Okay, 1 second. Get on now.
1 second, I can.
Okay, L drills here. Okay, there's going to be another color swap here, and then we're doing the gateway. Blue, you're going to get knocked. Red, you're taking the gateway. Get ready for this color swap.
Oh, you got that, Lucas.
Color swap. Blue, we're getting knocked. Range, you want to get knocked over here, and then melee, you want to get knocked far. Good.
I take it from here.
Somebody killed all red.
That'd be me. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I knocked myself badly.
No, I needed this.
Let's live through this. Let's live through this.
That
Okay. Blue, you're on the inside now, and red, you're on the outside. We're just gonna live through this for a couple of seconds. This is a color swap. Right, and this is Totem, Frosty, Risk, Rory. You see that the bombs are really far now. Drills are coming out in 2 seconds. These are just conveyor belt drills.
You don't have a tank alive.
Yeah, we're dead. I just wanted people to see this far. Hey, good job.
I'm gonna have to blame that wipe on Sid, of course.
Make sure when you guys are back over here on this conveyor, blue will be far. Don't let yourself get pulled into red. Because red's fighting to be in melee too, but the conveyor is going toward this direction. So
why am I not getting the reses?
That is weird.
Oh, did your body get like thrown off the edge? Because sometimes.
No, I'm right next to somebody's warlock.
Oh yeah, you're right there.
Huh.
This cannot be resurrected. You have a pending resurrection.
Oh, you must be res bug. Try reloading.
Oh yeah. What is that? It's like
I'm in the grave,
you can
dude.
repop something.
I'm in the grave.
Why don't you release and walk back?
What the? Don't say that.
I want you to
said
know,
that 10
I
seconds
have
ago.
been slandered in my DMs for the last like 30 minutes.
By who?
Sid!
Was it valid?
Yeah, but that's not important.
It's not slander if it's valid, actually.
Yeah, that's true.
Dude, okay, I want the record to state, Sid and I talk mad shit to each other.
Sid's been being too real and my feelings are hurt, guys. That's what he was trying to say.
No, I have some screenshots, and I said, I got launched off, I was fucking you in the ass in HPS, and she sent me her HPS when she was
Are you there, Wally?
She just sent her
I just
HPS.
like that. F52 is going down to shit, I feel like, right now.
Okay.
Just keep us updated.
What's the keybind for friendly nameplates?
Shift V.
Shift V?
Yes.
V shift.
Oh God, no.
Did you just try
Oh,
it?
that's just
Yeah.
health bars. Fuck.
You need
I
to
don't
reset
see
that.
anything.
Oh, never mind.
Let's try and also just keep the Discord a little bit clearer during the fight, especially during the heavy mechanics parts, which is kind of all of it. That maybe like when we're on the conveyor belts.
And I'm getting DC'd again. What the fuck?
Are we having like issues with people staying connected? It seems that way.
They're attacking Area 52.
Oh, is that what it is?
Somebody in another Discord was saying a bunch of their people were having DC issues.
I mean, they're
GG,
both
Blizz.
52.
Yeah, but people I know on Bleeding Hollow are also having DC issues with the raid, so
On Bleeding Hollow?
yeah.
That's so random.
This is like the 6th time I DC tonight.
Yeah.
I'm watching people on Trallion and they're getting DC'd too.
Then our DDoS.
So there you go. You were finally actually removed from the game, Mario.
Dinar DDoS.
No, Mark, you have to stay. You have to stay an hour after raid.
All right, we got one person back.
I'm retrieving character list.
All right, we believe the characters are gonna be there.
Retrieving character.
I mean, it's
not what I
just
wanna do.
blank and black, but I mean, if they pop
No,
up,
no,
they
no.
pop up.
Ask Mark about that one.
Mark?
Mark, where'd you go to get your character?
Mark?
Oh, shit, I was muted.
Didn't
What?
say shit.
Nah. What?
How do you retrieve your characters? We know you have.
They
that
just dropped it off.
button. Oh, like in the mail?
Yeah. Well, like
Cheap
like DoorDash.
Prime them or what?
I mean, they just
Amazon
left at the
Prime
front
care-
door and then rang the doorbell. Yeah. That is in the
You get it
little
up.
package with a bow.
Little Amazon drone shipment.
Yeah, a little Walmart drone. It just dropped it from like 15 feet in the air.
Crashed into your hedges on the way out.
There's a fucking video of one of those Walmart drones like dropping from the sky and crashing
I
into
know.
someone's backyard.
It's so funny.
They come with a packet of beaver nuggets.
Oh, the fucking beaver nuggets. I should go
That's
to
what you get with
Buc-ee's
your
tomorrow.
dinar.
A woman recently got arrested because she was shooting explicit content in a Buc-ee's.
Oh,
I thought you
my!
were gonna say she stole beaver nuggets.
Was it with
Oh.
the beaver?
That's what I said. I was like, hey, just let her fuck the beaver. Like, fuck it.
Using the beaver nuggets as anal bead.
Look, you can get anything at Buc-ee's, even pregnant.
Okay, we're back.
Maybe.
All right.
Yeah, looks like it.
All right, we're gonna pretend we're back.
They're like some sort of fucking popcorn balls or something, Pidge.
They're super sweet.
They're ungodly sweet.
It's just like fried. I don't even know.
I spent 7 years
Consistency
in
of
Texas and I
styrofoam.
never went to a Buc-ee's.
You can order them on Amazon, Pid.
Oh, glad we got those coming to Florida.
And it's not even about the beaver nuggets. It's about the fact that you can get
You have the
anything
cleanest
there.
bathrooms.
You can fill up your car. You can buy a lawnmower. You can fucking get a loan.
Are you still having trouble, Paulo?
So the bathrooms are really clean.
That's why she was doing content there.
True.
I also have cameras.
Waller, are you still having trouble?
I'm fine now.
Okay.
Stabilized.
I also have like 300 different kinds of beef jerky. It's great.
Let's keep the comms a little clear during the bowl. And joke between them though.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, this is Risk, Sid, Umazal, Lancy. This is drills in 4 seconds. 2, 1, now. It's gonna be Pidge, Chunky, Mark, Venge.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis.
Drills in 1 second. Now. We're dodging rockets, and then after these rockets, we're swapping colors. Swap colors if you have to.
Oh, you can't be serious.
This is going to be Frosty, Hyphy, Energizer, Rinny, in that order. Drills are going to be in 4 seconds. These are L drills. Get ready for these. Get on now.
I got DDoS again.
Oh no. Remember, we're fighting these blue. Fight, fight, fight.
Yeah.
Is it going to be a color swap before we do the gateway and knockback? Remember, there's going to be a color swap, and then red is taking the gate, blue is getting knocked back. Range, you want to be on the middle, and melee, you want to be on the far one. Swap colors. Okay, be careful.
Somebody didn't swap from blue or from
Yeah.
I want to kill myself.
I think it was Horo who's DC'd.
Yep.
Yep.
That'll do it.
It was.
Fuck this game.
How about his fucking Pidge, man?
No, I blame it on Sid. I really gotta out heal her. I won't let this shit talking go down.
Is that Ian has a coast? This guy's fault.
There it is! I'm top healer, dude. Sid, your ass.
Green.
And I'm DC'd again. Oh my fucking god.
Thought it was Ion.
No, it's Ian has a toaster. Yeah, we
It's my
love
favorite
DDoS.
bath toy.
We are currently experiencing a DDoS attack, which may result in high latency and disconnections for some players.
Maybe stop pissing people off then.
Do you think that that's what this is? The player base
Fuck
is
yeah.
just angry about Dinar?
Yep.
I think they got mad that we killed the boss.
It's a digital riot.
I mean,
that's more likely.
You know who never
That is
has server
super
problems?
probable.
Monster Hunter.
ArenaNet. Guild Wars 2 is like constantly perfect. They don't even bring the servers down for maintenance.
You know why though? Because nobody plays it.
Yeah, thank you, Sid. Thank you.
No
Couldn't
way.
have worded it better.
They have one server.
No, they have. You know what? You know what?
Guild Wars 2 is still pretty huge in Europe
It's actually really big.
and South America.
No, they're the ones that do the data.
Blow up.
Don't even pay a subscription for Guild Wars.
All right, so there's only 30 minutes left in the raid, but really we're looking at mechanics and not so much worried about like boss health and stuff like that. Do we want to just have Wallow and Energizer like sit and watch and we'll pull the boss 18 man for the next 30 minutes so everybody gets a chance to like see mechanics, or do we just want to be done a half an hour early?
What y'all feeling?
I'd be okay with like. Sorry, I had an actual thought. Never mind. My actual thought was like, let Mini switch back to Priest so we can survive as long as possible. So that way we could focus only on mechanics and not boss damage.
I don't think it's a healing issue.
No, I'm not saying it's a healing issue. I'm saying that like.
Yeah, we're gonna ready check. Ready, we just pull 18 man so that we see the mechanical sequences. Not ready. We're done a half an hour early.
All votes are valid.
All right, we're pulling.
Obviously, Energizer, Waller, like if y'all stabilize and Area 52 stops being DDoSed.
I'm still waiting for my character list. Anybody else got a better quality stream than the mage?
Does a melee? I'm kind of doing cursed shit on the fight, so.
I would prefer to see a melee or a tank. Doesn't make a
I
difference.
still took the log back in. Sorry about that.
Hold on, I'll link mine.
But yeah, Rennie streams on YouTube.
It's pretty good.
Well, people are now pissed about the diners, I guess.
Yep.
It does seem that way.
Well, they've reverted one change, so let's see if they'll do the other one.
I'll be honest, but I don't know what the fuck a diner is.
Dinars, they're
You
the.
buy the gear with.
He wasn't playing.
What?
It's where you go for like breakfast and lunch and dinner.
Well, yeah, I
usually.
know that, but like that's with an E.
We're pulling the boss.
Same thing, just with 2 less people.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop.
Okay, with your assignments, this is going to be Risk, Sid, Lancy, Umazal. Those are going to be in 4 seconds here.
Big boss for Sid.
Now.
Let's try a little experiment. I call these the green noise.
This is going to be Pidge, Chonky, Hyphy, Mark.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special.
Goes in 5 seconds. Goes in 1 second, and now. That was a bomb. That went off.
Green.
That might have been mine. I usually don't get that set. Sorry.
That's okay. Yeah,
We
you're-
have 2
you're
less
probably
range
gonna
now,
get
so
it.
we moved up.
We have 1 less range.
Oh,
and
true.
1 less melee.
Oh.
Yeah, but still, it'll still put you out of order in ways you're
It'll
not
still
used
put
to,
you
right?
out of order, yeah.
Well, now we're just learning bad habits.
You're learning to react to the fight.
Shit. I got you, Mark. Don't worry. Oh shit, you gonna grip me to my bomb? Nope, there you go.
Show them no mercy.
Just give me that. Drinking time.
Fünf,
Cat.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, get to your spots. This is Umazal, Sid, Lancy, Risk. This is going to be drills in 5 seconds.
Take boss
2 seconds, and now. This is going to be Rinny, Pidge, Mark, Venge.
Whoa, be careful, Blue.
Fell in the hole.
Those are going to be in 4 seconds here. Drills coming up, and now. After this is color swap. You ready for this swap? Swap if you haven't. This is Hyphy, Frosty, Chunky, Carter, in that order. We have drills coming up in 4 seconds. These are L drills. Get ready. And now. Remember, we're going to have a color swap here, and then we're going to do the gateway and knockback. Get ready for this color swap. Pay attention to whether or not you're swapping here. Okay, swap if you're gonna. Blue, we're gonna get knocked. Red, you're taking the gate. This is gonna be pretty difficult, actually.
Position the boss and I'll take it back off you.
It's gonna be blue on the inside, red on the outside. It's gonna be pretty tough. Swap colors. Okay, this is Fastal, Bop somehow.
Yeah,
and Rufus somehow.
There weren't very many people left alive.
Nope. That boss positioning was a little tough on the beta launch.
Yeah, the gate was impossible to take.
Yeah. Oh no, Carter.
It got me.
Another one. Another beer.
What a school night?
Am I next?
Nobody's next. Everybody's fine.
Seat on the res.
Oh, jeez.
Who's next?
We're gonna...
So we're dropping like flies here, guys. I think we just call it 20 minutes early.
Oh no, mine was just a regular game fuck up.
Can we actually end it here so that I can be the top healer on the last poll?
Wait, one more. One more. Surely we do one more.
No,
Oh,
we can
there's
go
her.
back, we're doing
Okay,
that.
okay.
I'm still stuck in logging in screen. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Not
What you gotta do is grip the paladin away from everybody.
No, Smirks, you're watching me, all right? You want
I
to
am.
watch someone who's alive, right?
See, that's all you have to do.
See, but you saw me get trolled last poll.
You were gonna go a second anyways.
I mean, I saw you go flying off the platform. I don't.
Chillin', I'm ready to
Can't
pop
say you were
wings and bada
trolled.
bing bada boom. I'm off the edge.
Bada bing, bada boom. They had a circle around them. You saw it. You didn't react.
You know.
What do you? You're right. You're right. I should be
I like this guy.
preemptive.
You go.
Yeah, Smirks is cool. Smirks.
Better. That's what it is.
That's true.
Alright, let's play
Pulling the boss.
better or something. I'm too tired.
As long as we live till rockets, I got it.
Hope you fucking get launched off.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, watch your color. I'm gonna be Sid, all Risk, Lancy.
You sure?
I'm just gonna kill myself.
Rolls in 4
Lucas for-
seconds.
Take boss for Cedric.
Goes now.
Damn.
I might have to
Ping
throw
pong's
this
like
one
crazy.
out much,
I feel like someone has the wrong weak aura they should have.
This is Pidge, Totem, Rinny, Frost.
That wasn't your fault, Venge. I didn't look at your color before I missed.
Drills in 1 second. Drills, good.
Is that better?
This is gonna be rockets and then a color change, and this one might be weird for bombs, so be ready for this, even if you're not used to it. Swap colors. This is Hyphy, Breeze, Chunky, Fastal. There's gonna be drills coming up in 4 seconds. Get ready for these L drills, they're happening right now. I think it sucked here.
Can we move north directly after this suck? There's no reason not to, right?
Yep. Okay, remember, there's going to be a color swap here, and then we're doing the launch. Color swap in 5 seconds. Get ready for this. Okay, color swap. Red, we're taking the gate. Blue, you're getting knocked. Make sure you get knocked the right way, Blue.
That was very confusing, Carter. Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Color swaps. Swap, 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 swap. This is going to be Umazal, Rory, Lancy, Risk. Have a lot of people dead, that's why. Drills are in 4 seconds here. We're just using the conveyor belts. 1, go.
I got launched off. Someone else take it.
Has to be a red person. We're dead.
Well, I'm back. But, yep.
Yep, all good.
Is your
You think you're-
latency?
You think you're
It's not the
stable?
latency, it's like the DDoS happening, that's the problem.
Yeah, that's not your fault. Do you think you're back and stable?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. Get a closet real quick.
Try something? Because I'm not ever going that way anymore. Can we try putting the gate, like, right here?
Get a closet. As well. I realize we're asking you to do 100 things.
Maybe that'll help. The problem that we keep having is that where the gate was here, and maybe this will help, we're being launched in very similar trajectories and people are colliding midair.
Cool. Yeah, blue just needs to get knocked further. If they need to be right here and get knocked all the way down there.
Okay, never mind. I am not fine. Never mind. Jesus.
That's okay. I did see that you disconnected again. That's not y'all's fault. Unless you're doing the DDoSing, in which case that's
stop.
Yeah, stop doing that.
Felony. Yeah.
I don't DDoS over this kind of stuff. They DDoS for other stuff. That's the servers.
Not over that.
I have standards. My God.
Monty?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Fünf, vier, drei, zwei, eins.
I got research to develop.
Gonna go to your side. This is gonna be Sid, Risk, Umazal, Lancy. Drills in 3 seconds here.
Big boss.
Drills now. Okay, this is going to be Rennie, Pidge, Hyphy, Mark. Okay, this is going to be drills in 5. Okay, drills, good. This is dodging rockets, and then right after this, we're going to be swapping colors. Swap colors. Okay, this is Frosty, Fast Hope, Chunky, Carter. This is tough one. Need to go. Okay. Drills in 3 seconds. This is L drills. Okay. These are going to be really tough drills. Be careful of these, especially blue side. Don't get pulled into this drill. Or boop us into it. Right, this is a movement. Remember, blue, we're going to get knocked. Red, you're going to get a gateway. We're getting one more color swap.
He needs to be a little bit more to your side, Lucas.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay. Let's
The
not do
move
that.
just bought me, but
Somebody booped me right into the blue group.
Yeah, I got B-rest on the wrong side, but...
sorry, that was my bad.
Man, you're good.
I was
You
just
have
trying to
the
get you
weak-
up so that you could do it.
Do you have the
I
weak
don't.
set?
I do. It shows on my bars, so my hot bars, whatever, my party bars. Like people are- He was just talking so much shit, I had to get him up right away.
Don't even, alright?
So he could still fight.
Oh,
I don't know. I hit it right when
Uh,
it turned white.
That
Like,
means
Yeah.
you need to take it like slightly after. If you take it too early, your momentum will carry you off the edge even after the gate.
yeah, I just the weak aura I waited just get that little sliver.
Yeah.
And I hit it in the sliver. I'm quite positive I hit it correct timed.
When we had to do this on Circarath with that gate weak aura, like the most reliable way to do it would be to just like hover your fingers over whatever keybind is your gate shard and wait till your character starts to move. Like wait until you're sure that you took the knockback and just as soon as your character starts to move.
Yeah. You also have like an insane amount of space before you actually or become out of range because the game.
Yeah, you can
doesn't
take the
update.
gate with your gate shard like as far away as I am right here.
Yeah, I've actually hit it like as far away as Skull and still gotten it. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, I just have to deal with like a constant nagging in my ear. I can't really put it.
I'm the only one talking, bud.
It's not you, Breeze, I promise.
Can't get to your side. This is Sid, Risk, and Rizal Lancy. This is going to be drills in 4 seconds. Get ready for these. They're happening right now. Okay, this is Chonky, Pidge, me, Mark. Okay, this is drills happening in 3 seconds. This next is dodging rockets, and then we're gonna swap colors after this. Okay, swap colors. After this is gonna be Frosty, Fastal, Ven, Drenny. This is gonna be L drills coming up here. 5 seconds. Okay. 2, 1, L drill.
My board's broken. Oh, never mind. I just missed it. My bad.
Oh,
that's okay.
Chewy. When we're moving on the very first wire transfer, like when we make the move to over here, I saw you trying to like position yourself here early, and I think you stopped trying to do that because I'm coming over here with the party pack. If you want to position yourself like over here early, I'll trend more over this way so you'll be safe from my party pack.
I saw that you were going on me like I think two pulls in a row. I was like, oh, not the position I need to be in then. But yeah, I usually just put myself there so I don't have to move for healing.
Yeah. It's better for you if you can put yourself there. So I'll try and go over more toward this side.
Very good. I was just like, I'll just move again. So.
Fünf, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is Sid, Risk, Lancy, Umazal. Goes in 4 seconds.
Take boss, we said.
Now. This is Chonky, Page, Mark, Venge.
Wire transwired. It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
This is drills in 2 seconds. Get ready for these. Okay, this is going to be rockets coming out here. We're dodging the rockets. Then we're getting a color swap after this. This is going to be Hyphy, Fastal, Rainy, Carter. Oh.
Hi, Totem.
Eldril's coming out in 3 seconds. Get ready for these. Drills
I'm gonna
coming
taunt
out
early,
right
just
now.
reposition here. If you will. There we go.
So sorry about that. My weak hour didn't do anything. A sound or nothing.
That's okay.
Was there a Northern Sky update today?
Nope. Not that I saw.
No, there is not.
I took you out, Frosty.
All my stuff's
Appreciate
broken.
it. I was also trying to take you out, so.
I was trying to hit you in the hole.
Yeah. I have F on my keyboard, so that isn't really gonna happen, but.
You said that about me gripping you to death.
Well, I did get it once.
It's because you were max distance when I did it.
Well. I was max distance because I knew it was coming, to be fair.
Do we have a repair bot of any kind? Yeah.
Fünf, vier, drei, zwei, eins.
Wire transfer.
Get to your sides. This is Risk, Sid, Umazal, Lancy. Drills are coming out in 4 seconds. Okay, happening now. This is going to be Pidge, Venge, Mark, Hyph.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
Drills happening in 4 seconds here. 2, 1, now. There's going to be a color swap here. Color swap. And then Frosty, me, Rinny, Chonky. It's going to be Eldrills happening in 4 seconds. Get ready for these Eldrills. Happening right now. Okay, next is going to be a color swap again, and then we're doing the gateway and the knockdown.
Can we get Lucas up?
Yep, let's get him up.
Oh!
That was.
So do you have the weak aura that shows you which side people are on?
That's an assassination.
Who did you say?
I said, do you have the weak aura that shows you which side people are on, like what color they are, for battle res?
Did I battle res him? I didn't battle res him.
Did you not?
I don't know.
Hold on, let me see who it was.
I do, because I didn't battle it because he was blue and I was red, so I didn't think I did it.
How dare you say?
I'm gonna blame that wipe on Sid.
Wait, who was it? I assumed it was you because you were standing right next to me.
I was trying to run out so I could run back in by the time he accepted it so he wouldn't knock people back. So I don't know if it went off, that was me, but I was literally running out here so that I could res him and running back here.
Well, good night, guys. We managed to kill Sprocket. It was a rough week. Lots of people out. Lots of trials. Having people fill on alts. Oh wow, look at that, a blue name.
I don't want to hear. Lucas has been in the middle of this whole shit talking competition. I don't want to hear from him.
Hold on, I need to put something really important in the raid discussion channel. Give me 1 second.
For the raid?
I need everybody to look at the raid discussion channel.
I don't see what happened.
What's happening? I don't. All right, I'm going to bed. Good night. Good night, gamers. Good night. I have to wake up in 5 hours. This is my favorite. I'm gonna post it in general chat. If people want to know what happens with healers, this is what I received at one point.
Nobody wants to know what happens with healer.
I mean, it's in raid discussion.
It's called
but...
sniping the disc priest.
That do be happening.
That's exactly what y'all do.
I think you're gonna have to work really hard to make people feel sorry for disc priest.
I mean, I can't actually do the number if friggin' people just heal over my cooldowns.
Don't worry, Risk. We know that you're doing your best. It's okay.
I'm over here playing a handicap, so I can heal. Yeah.